Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a rewind spread using this gorgeous kit from Blanket Planner. Romessa was so sweet, and on my birthday she actually let me pick a kit, and I fell in love with this kit. So she sent it to me, so thank you so much, Romessa, and I couldn't wait any longer, and I just think this is a kit that is so perfect from going to summer to fall. So I'm going to be using the plans from August 15th to 21st. This is my other Erin Condren. You can see it was a very busy week. I had my family reunion and stuff like that. This is how it turned out, and yes, that is a pumpkin spice latte because a girl has problems. But I'm so excited to use this kit. I do have a for clearing my throat. I do have a 30% coupon code linked down below, no minimum, so that was super sweet of her to provide as well. So this is what comes with the kit. You have your, and I love this, no Joe, no go, just some extra icons, some flags, some checklists, a habit tracker icon, sidebar stickers, and all that. Your absolutely drop dead beautiful full boxes and some flags. You get all your little things, your headers, I guess she calls them the other stuff, sorry, so a bunch of those. You get your date covers, all your half boxes, a hydration tracker. I love her hydration trackers, and her quality of paper is so good. If you guys have never ordered from her, I highly recommend it. It is in matte, but it's a really good, nice quality matte. I think she has amazing stickers. Your bottom washi and your washi strips, and then your checklist. So I'll get started by laying down my bottom washi. Yeah, I literally been waiting all morning to plan because my battery had to charge, and then I was having a problem with the lighting, and then literally just as I was sitting down to plan, the garbage man came outside, and I'm right across the street from where there's like a little building that keeps all of our garbage for the the townhouses area complex that I live in, and they spent like half an hour like moving things, and I was like, oh my gosh, every darn time. Oh, I already love that. So yeah, get that down. Also, I just want to say a big thank you to you guys. I hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube today, and that's like such a big deal for me. You don't even know. I just appreciate all the support and love everyone has been giving me, and I know some people will be like, that's not even a lot, but to me, it's just like the fact that people actually enjoy my videos and want to watch them like means the world to me. So thank you guys again for all your support. I'm just so happy, and yeah, I put my heart and soul into these videos, so love you guys so much. I can't even decide what box to use up in the corner. I really like this. I don't know. I'm not there yet. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I think I did the check I think I'll do the check boxes at the top. That's how I've really been enjoying it lately. I'm gonna flip this and put down my headers. Oops, better press that down. I know it's like classic planning style, which isn't a bad thing, but it's never how I used to do it, but I've really been liking it. This planner is like so thick, I can barely fold it in half anymore. I'm excited to see how it turns out when it's so full. But yeah, this was a very interesting week, so I'm glad I can start doing rewind spreads because I waited a couple weeks to do them so I could go back and make sure I had like the exact week. I thought it'd be really fun. And I've been seeing everyone doing like rewind spreads recently, so I thought I would give it a go. Then I actually have like plans and stuff, instead of doing the exact same week over that I already planned for you guys this week. I do have this current week, not the week I'm planning, but this actual week, which is, let me think, the 29th to the like whatever. I have it actually off work. It's like our summer vacation, so I'm trying to get lots of videos out for you guys. Let's get this down. So yeah, not a whole lot going on this week. I'm going to try to get lots of filming done. Paul's working all week. So I feel kind of bad. He like will get up at 5:30 in the morning, and I'll just be like, okay, bye. No, I like will try to get up if I can, at least to have like a coffee with him or let him drink coffee, because I like secretly know I want to go crawl back into bed. But today I was just so tired. We went camping, as you guys know, if you saw my last plan with me, for my girl Amanda's birthday. So yeah, it was so fun. We had such a good time. But camping always is like so exhausting. You just like get all your energy drawn away from you. But I had a really good time. So came back yesterday afternoon. It rained a little bit, so I had to hang all my stuff out to dry, but nothing like crazy. And then yeah, basically just watched YouTube and passed out for the rest of the day. Whoa. I just put today headers. Okay, so I'm gonna put to do at the bottom. Who was secretly screaming at the video? Anyone? You know you were. Well, let's just do them at the bottom because I guess that kind of matches the way I did it my other week. So now that I've bumbled up, which isn't even a word that people use for that term, but I'm gonna do it. Sorry, my phone is like vibrating. I just keep forgetting to turn it on silent when I do these. It's actually Avi. She's sending me Instagram messages because that's how we usually communicate. Hi girl! I know you're watching this. I also have my sweater weather, a candle lit. Someone commented on my last video because they noticed I have like the fall cover on my planner. They're like, I'm dying, and I'm like, yeah. I love fall, so that's just gonna that's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, so I've been waiting. When we were camping, it was like the leaves were falling and it was like 15 degrees Celsius, maybe a little bit less, and I was like, yes, fall, come through. I loved it so much. I could have just like sat out in that weather and gone for like a hike. I love it. I love it. Oh, these ombre heart checklists are really pretty. I like that there's only 2 colors. That's kind of unique. You usually don't see that. Okay, one more, and then I'll save this last pink one I have here for the sidebar. So I'm going to put my to-do boxes down. This is like classic Jessica planning. And then I'm going to put my little things. So I just love the colors in this kit. I think it's so cute. Plus Romessa, if you guys have ever talked to her, she's like one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. She's such a sweetheart. And I love all of her sticker kits. She's constantly like reformatting them to meet like what people want, and I think that's so good. And I love that her shop's called Blanket Planner because she's like, yeah, I just like cuddle up in a blanket and like love it, and then, you know, plan my day out. And I'm like, that is so smart. I love it. So yeah, get the rest of these down, and then we'll do some little things. It's starting to get nice out. I woke up this morning and my house was like so cold. I actually had to put on the heat for the first time in like 3 or 4 months. Do you guys ever have like noticed that it's like so, it almost smells like it's like burning when you first put on the furnace for the first time? Like it goes away after like 5 minutes, but your house is like, what are you doing? Stop it. But yeah, oh my gosh, that looks so gorgeous. Yeah, so I turned on the heat and then it got like super nice out. So now it's like 18 degrees Celsius and I'm like, okay. Which I know some people might be like, that's effing cold. And I'm like, no, it's summer, shorts girl. So for little things, it doesn't really look like I had too much. Mostly just I'll put down my food stickers. Okay, yeah, let's put our food icons down every single day. Because a girl gotta eat. Okay. And get this one. Really need to get my nails done like this week. They're starting to get a little too long. I only like my nails like super short. You guys can tell they're probably like not really long to most people. This one started to chip, but they're starting to grow out, which might be hard to see on camera, but it drives me crazy. I'm one of those people who's like super insane about their nails. Like it has to be done the exact way I like it. Like even these, I'm like, they're a little too square. And I'm like, I always stare at them and I'm like, excuse me? Yeah, this little tiny corner, could you just... So I'm that annoying person at the nail salon, but you know, your nails are like... Especially when you do YouTube videos, I'm like, I want them to be perfect. But it's just me being picky too. Like, even if I wasn't doing videos, I'd be like, okay, nails need to be on point. So, I'm getting this one done. And then she does have some TVs, but she's only got 4. So, I think I'll do these 4 because I actually left for Hinton this day. So, it actually worked out so perfect. I didn't even think about that when I pulled this kit out. I just was looking at it and I was like, oh, I can't wait any longer. I have to use it. I love it so much. I use this one for like memory keeping now too. So I do like go back and like look at everything. I really like it. So it's not like I never am going to look at this kit again. There we go. So yeah, let's put down the same colors on the days. Oh, that's a package. Did I get a package? How many packages? She has 4. Yeah, let's actually do that. I'm going to put a package on each day too because I did get Happy Mail every single day. And that way, it just worked out perfectly because I left Friday and I didn't even check the mail. Oh my gosh, you guys, like so many gorgeous Halloween kits coming out. I need them all in my life right now. Does anyone else feel that way, like dying? I'm dying. I just like can't even. I've ordered so many already. Like you guys can see, I obviously like put a bunch on my planner, like on my channel where I like did a bunch of hauls, but also I've got like my Boo cover on from Erin Condren, which I wanted this cover for 100 years, and I may have also ordered some Christmas ones from Sticky Beans. If you guys ever seen her shop, she sells really cute planner covers. I wanted this one for 100 years. I saw like, I think I saw Andrea and Paige from Creating & Co use it, and it's her like white lips, pale skin, like frosted snowflakes on your, I don't know. It says something really cute, and it's like white with just like blue accents, and I really like it. And she finally like restocked it, and I was like, oh my god, I need it. And I went on like a binge with her stuff last night. I got like the planner cover, and I also got what's it called, the dashboard for my A5, and I got her fall dashboard for my A5 as well, because can we ever have enough? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna put a heart on Monday because Kendra started her first day of work that day, and I'm gonna put an asterisk on Tuesday because I got my nails done that day. Or does she have a nail thing? No, I'll just put an asterisk. That way I can use these up. She does have like trash cans, but I don't have like a trash day because I live in this condo, like with the townhouses. It's right across the street. You can just take it out whenever I want. So that is that. I think that's all I will use for the little things. I have her other, well, sorry, her other stuff. So I'm gonna put the headers down. I think these colors are so gorgeous. I love it. And then we will do the full boxes and all the fun stuff. Oh my gosh, took up a lot of room. I like it. I like using as many little things as possible. I know people like, I see them putting like their bill dues down there. I'm like, that's smart. But I didn't have any bill dues this week, and she has like double dots too I could have used, but this week I didn't need to. So I want to start doing that, putting more like random stuff like that in my little things instead of just what's in the kit. I know like Kirsten Michelle like will put her Avery bath in there, and I'm like, oh, wish I had a baby so I could do that. You know how it is. But, or like, who was I watching? June S. Like, oh my gosh, her channel is so bomb. I just like found her, and she was what was she doing? She was doing her like school plan with me, and like I wish I was a student because I would have planned exactly the way she did it. She put her like classes with double dots and the little things. I'm like, why didn't I have a planner like this and plan like this when I was in school? Oh my gosh, I would have been so pretty. But you know, I was debating doing like a back to school spread for you guys. Would you be interested? Like I would probably just like use like the planner, so you can tell I've been binge watching everyone's videos today. Like the Planner Sophisticate Jasenia, she used like a back to school kit. I have like a really cute apple kit, which reminds me of back to school, and I could just use like an old class schedule from hygiene school, which is like a little intense, but I think it might be fun. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Okay, so let's do our full boxes. So I worked, let's see, it looks like 3 days this week. Okay, moment of truth. Which one should I put in the corner? I have to. Like this one just is calling my name. Let's do the flip. It's just so pretty. I can't decide when there's like so many gorgeous full boxes. You're like, oh, what do I do? Also, for anyone who's like saw that picture on my Instagram where I posted all the coffee creamers, I have tried the caramel macchiato, the Italian, what is it? Not Italian. Oh gosh, I got like candle blackness. Do you guys ever get that where like busts out some candle blackness? What is it called? I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've tried the caramel macchiato, the Irish cream. I've tried the hazelnut too before, which is really good, but I just tried the mint chocolate truffle. You guys, it is so bomb. It is like Christmas in a cup, which is, oh, I'm all about that life. So definitely try those if you haven't. So I'm just gonna put some full boxes down. Let's put this one here. See, you can like see black stuff on my arm from the candle. Like it is having a spaz attack today, and I just can't deal with it. But it smells so darn good. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be fine. Okay, oh, I cleaned. Does she have a, she has like a 3 heart checklist. I wonder if she has a to clean header. Yeah, she does. So, I'm gonna put the box at the top. I should have put under the little things. Sorry, I'm like half talking out loud. No. Let's put this orangey chevron one. It's really pretty. We'll put this one here. Whoa, why does that look so crazy? Okay, what am I doing wrong? I don't understand. That'll do. And I think before I forget, I'm gonna put the to clean header down, as well as one of her 3 heart checklists because they're so stinking cute. Let's put this one here. I keep saying here like yeah. I don't know why. And then she has a to clean header. I love when people include like little mini checklists or like to clean checklists and just like the header, so you can do this, because I always need like a little mini list. Just so a girl don't forget, right? Okay, back to our full boxes. Let me just move you back into frame a little bit more. I worked on Wednesday. There we go. And I worked on Thursday. I think I'll use the one that matches the bottom washi, then it's like right in the middle. And then we drove to Hinton. Ooh, I love this. I think I'll do, actually, I love them all. I keep saying, I love this. I love this so much. I'm gonna do this one here. I'm gonna put the 2 on top and then put down her gorgeous weekend banner. And then we will start doing day by day. I think this is coming together rather nicely. I feel like I like messed up on these headers though. Or they might be a little long, I can't tell. What the heck? Did I like seriously just mess? I think these headers actually are like a little long. Okay, that looks a little bit, I don't know. It looks okay, so I'm gonna put down this weekend banner. I think her weekend banner is so cute because it's like a ribbon with like a little pen. It's just different than like any other weekend banner I have seen. Come to mama. Come here. I'm like not having any luck peeling this up. It's just like really delicate around the edges. I don't want to like rip it because you know I will. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, in the middle. No, move it over a little bit. That's better. Oh, that's super pretty. Okay, so there's how it looks so far. So I'm gonna just zoom you in and we will do day by day. Okay, so like I said, the first thing I did on Monday was that I worked. So I'm gonna grab some washi. Let's see, do I have one that matches? Nope, that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna use this diamond one. It's so pretty. I'll just use one up top. Oops, I grabbed 2. We will put this beautiful washi right here. And then I'm gonna put a half box. Oh, I just had them. There they are. Let's use the green one. And then what icons does she have? I just think her icons are so cute. You guys know when I do these like rewind spreads, I try to like use the whole kit instead of pulling from other stickers, just to show like that I could use the whole kit if I wanted to. Just to show you I could do it if I wanted. So I'm gonna put this here. I have to stop saying here like that. Well, what is my problem? And I'm gonna actually put just a little dot there just because I think it's cute. And that will be that I work. Oh yeah, I had a really bad headache that day. So I'm just gonna mark that with one of her flags. I think I'm gonna use the dark blue one. So, oopsie. Let's put this like that. And then icon, let's just use like an exclamation mark because I felt so useless that day. Like, I obviously worked and I was fine. And then I also filmed a video. How many videos did I film? I filmed 3, so why don't I use all 3 of these page flags? I'm gonna use this one. Let's do it the opposite way. Kind of blends in on the camera, but I can see it, I promise. And yeah, I will just write that I filmed. Ugh, I just love these, like, no Joe, no go. I think I'm gonna use this on Tuesday. We'll put a no Joe and no go, girl. You need that coffee life, and that's crooked. I love her stickers, like those no Joe, no go ones. I think are so stinking cute. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, mostly it was a cleaning day that day. You guys can see I have my cleaning list, and then I also put the coffee there. So let's put another flag, because I did film a plan with me that day too. That'll fit really nice right there. I'm just looking, she does have like some stickers I could use. Like she has a camera and a laptop. I need 3. Let me just look. The male one, no. I can do this one too. I want to put something there because I think it's so cute. That one, and I'll use the camera. There we go. Just so I know what those mean. I'm going to write on them too though, of course. And let's see. I had a nail appointment that day, but I did put it down in the little things. It's kind of fine. These plan with me's a little quicker because I already like knew what I was doing. So I hope you guys don't mind that these might be a little bit shorter. Wednesday I did work. So let's put another strip of washi. I think this time I'll use one of these like really patterned ones. Also, I went to Michael's. I'll probably show it in the next haul I do, and they had a bunch of Halloween washi, and you know, girl might have gone a little overboard. They were just so cute. And then also Mombi came out with like a pack of season stickers, so it had all the seasons, and I have it for that and Christmas and all that, and I'm like, I'm set. Plus I also had 55% off, so yeah, it worked really good. I didn't pay that much. So honestly, if you go to Michael's, make sure you check out if they have a coupon, because they always do. Don't just like go in there and be like, I'll buy whatever. Like they always have a coupon code. Okay, so I worked. Oh, Paul and I had to watch a movie that night, but I just put like Men in Black too, so I can just write it down at the bottom. I also wanted to put that I want to post my midweek spread on that day, so I think I'll use one of her double dots. Let's use the pink. No, peach. Actually, they're not double dots, I'm sorry, but you guys know what I mean. So it's just posting a midweek spread on Instagram. Let's put a heart, because I always forget to do that. Then we took Doug for a super long walk that day. So how do I want to mark that? I could just use, she has so much stuff I could use. How do you decide? I think I'll just use another little flag. We'll use a blue one again, just because I just used peach. Go. And to mark that we walked him, should I use like the dumbbell, be like, we worked out? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just so hardcore. I'm like, yeah, I worked out today. That's crooked. But yeah, I may have walked my dog. I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife to lift it up because I'm a little scared. There we go. Sometimes I watch my plan with me's and I'm like, girl, that was so crooked and you thought it was straight. Like, what? Does that look crooked still? Just a little bit. Or it was straight and then I made it crooked. I'm like, ugh. So frustrating. Okay, that's the best it's gonna get, you guys. I think that's pretty good. So there is my Monday through Wednesday. I'll just flip you guys over and we'll do the rest of the week. So I did work on Thursday, so let's just get another piece of washi. And I'll put one more half box down. Okay, come on. There we go. And for the half box, I think I will use this puppy here. There we go. And I'll grab another teardrop. And then for the dot, I'll use a green one. I don't know, I just think that looks kind of cute, but you guys might not like it. So I worked and then I did pre-film a video that day. So I'm using these for just the pre-filming or filming, not the actual posting, because I did post it or scheduled to go up, and that was my collab with Mandy. But I went what? Oh no, sorry, that was my collab with Rachel. I'm thinking of the wrong week, so I had to pre-film it. So for the last one, let's just use, I'm gonna use this, which doesn't make that much sense, but no, yeah, because I want to use the, no, I was gonna use, wrong one, the little asterisk, I forgot. There we go. Sometimes the nails just ain't big enough or small enough to get under there. Plus it's a pre-film, so it's like this makes a lot of sense putting that there. And then I wanted to also pack my luggage that day for when we went to Hinton. So I'm going to use another one of her like stitched boxes, which I was calling double dots. I'll use the pink one. And she has a laundry sticker. Maybe I'll put that in. Like I did my laundry and packed, so that would make the most sense, I feel. There we go. Oh, that looks really pretty. I really like that. Okay, yeah, I did write down laundry and pack. Good. Oh my gosh, I also picked up my car this day. I think I'm gonna just put it in the to-do boxes because I got my new car. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that down there because I kind of ran out of room. I should have thought of that first, but that's okay. Sorry, my phone was ringing. My dad had called me. Anyway, we drove to Hinton on Friday, but the first thing that happened was Paul actually had an interview that day. So I think I'll put another one of these stitched quarter boxes. I think that might be the right word. I'm like trying so hard. And what could we use? It wasn't a phone interview, but that seems like the most professional thing I could use. So let's just put that there. So he had an interview, so we had to leave a little bit later. So for the washi, now I gotta decide which one to use. I think I'll just use that like diamondy one again because I already pulled a strip out. She gives you so much washi, I love it. And then we drove, so Paul had his interview around 10 and we left around 12:30. For the box, do I wanna use, yeah, let's use this orange chevron one. I haven't used one of these yet. And then, does she have a car? I think I already used the car. I'll put like get gas and leave for Hinton. So yeah, we drove all the way down to Hinton, which is like a 6-hour drive, and then basically it was just like party time. So I'm gonna put actually another half box there, just to denote that we were having ourselves a very good time. Yeah, there's always so many people at these reunions because my mom's like family is just huge. So we'll put that, and kind of want to use these like chevron arrows. I don't know if that's what they're called. And they're not even going on straight because I stank it there. It's like party time. And then I really want to use this orange glitter one. Ooh, how did I do that? Okay, well, let's do this then. Be like family time. And we did actually end up going to the farmer's market that day. My cousins, Paul and I. So I think I will use just like a half box to denote that. Let's use this washi. I think I will have to put a strip like right here. So yeah, it was really cool. Like Hinton isn't very big. If you guys have ever been there, like it's pretty tiny. So it wasn't like the biggest farmer's market ever, but it was like really fun. We went to like the coffee shop and had a coffee and just did a little shopping and walking around. Let's put this here. And then yeah, we basically just like spent a bunch of family time together that day. Like it was really chill and relaxing. Paul and I learned how to play crib though. Do you guys know how to play crib? Because it is so fun. I like don't know why I hadn't learned it earlier. There was like a crib tournament, so maybe I'll like put this little last stitched half quarter box thingy down. It'll be like crib tournament. Yeah, and then okay. So we left early on Sunday, and then we had a family dinner, and my collab went up. Whew, that's a lot. So I think just for driving home, I'm gonna put just a flag, and then I'll use 2 different boxes. One for my video that went up with Rachel, and then one for, what was I gonna say? I don't know. One for the family dinner. So, let's use some washi. Oh, that one matches. I want to use a different one. I'm going to put like a strip down. Whoa, I almost whacked my water glass over. That would have made for a good entertainment, I'm sure. So we'll put this one here. Should I just, I'm going to put one more strip because I feel like if I don't, there's going to be like a random spot of white space and I'm going to be so mad. Okay, so we have that. So first thing is that the collab went up. Oh, perfect. I only have 2 half boxes left. So this worked out really well. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to have to move some stuff up. I'm just looking and I'm like, we ain't going to have enough room. So let's move this up. No washi. So the collab. And then, yeah, it was like we got home and his mom was like, surprise! Paul's brother and or Paul's sister and fiance are coming for dinner. We're like, we're so tired. But, you know, I enjoy, obviously, their company. So it's all good. So I'm going to put this planner with the collab. And I'll put for the dinner, I don't know, maybe just another, I think I'll just write it in there, to be honest. Oh, I kind of want to put this like lazy day up here too, because that's all we really did was hang out. And I think that is pretty much it. I'm just trying to decide if there's anything I want to put on Friday for the driving. Maybe just like a little that. So let me just zoom you out. So here's the week at the full view there, and I just think it looks super simple and beautiful. I really, really like it. So I'm gonna do the sidebar and the date covers. So let me just put the date covers down first. Honestly, with this week though, I could have left the dates because they actually matched really perfectly with the orange and green, but you know, she provides these beautiful date covers too, and I really like the font she used, so I want to put them down, and they match that bottom washi. It just looks really pretty. Kind of ties it together. What else is new? It's tying together, you know. Plus, I think it's easier to put these down once your today headers are down, just because you can kind of slide it right on top. She gives you so many options for the sidebar. I really like it. So I will be able to get all that in, and then I'll fill everything out and you guys can see that. Also, I can't remember if I said this at the beginning, but I'm thinking of getting like a happy planner to do like plan as I go rewind spreads in 2, just for a different style. Would you guys be interested in that, or should I just be like, nah girl, don't? You know, I'd like to know. So let me know what you guys think. Just gonna flip that and do this sidebar. I'm gonna put the hydration sticker first. That looks super cute. And then she has, I have an extra checklist. I don't know if I'll use that. She has 2 like little checklists you can use that have room for header or to write in it. So I'll look at the headers in a second. And then we'll put down this other blue one. So it's like blue, orange, blue, which I didn't plan, and it worked out so perfect. Okay, and then I have this little 3-heart checklist, which I think I'll just use for social media. But I have a little chevron strip I might be able to cover that up with. I'm gonna have to put a piece of washi there. Let's just open this back up again for your viewing purposes. So let's just use a chevron piece of washi. Not too. That sidebar kind of went crooked, but that's okay. And that can go right there. And then we will put this little chevron piece. Ooh, if I don't destroy it, trying to get it out. No, we're good. That is super skinny. Actually, I think I destroyed it. Never mind. I can't be trusted. But I do want to kind of cover up those extra hearts. So she does have these like extra strips of color. I think I'll just put like a pink strip over it and write social media. Just because it would drive me crazy. Okay, so that is it. Let me show you guys. Let me just straighten this out a bit. I think this looks really pretty. I really, really like this kit. So thank you so much, Romessa, for sending it to me. But just to show you what I have left, I have this Build-Do, which I wish I could have used because it's super cute. Oh my gosh. I'm using it. Even when it covers part of that, I can still see the little bit there. So I have the Build-Do, a couple icons left, 4 heart checklists and some colored strips, a 1-page flag, 1 heart checklist, some washi strips. Oh, I wanted to use these headers too to see. Let's put important on this bottom one. Just because then it has a header, and I think I'll put next week on this middle one because it shows like Monday through Sunday. That worked out really well. Okay. So let me just fill everything in and then I'll bring you guys right back. Okay guys, here's the finished look with everything written in except for like the to-do lists and everything like that. I thought it wouldn't be worth it for you guys to see that. But if you enjoyed this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I had a lot of fun filming this. I'll definitely be using this for more memory keeping and doing some more rewind spreads for you guys. But yeah, let me know if there's any shops you would recommend, or if you have a YouTube channel, I'd love to check it out. But other than that, I will see you guys in the near future. Look at that mark from like writing. Oh my gosh, so funny. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.